All right, kids. So what we're going to be doing today is pretty much a reading analysis. The same thing that we did last week, but today is going to be a different reading, all right? It's going to be short. I don't want long readings because it's going to take too long and we don't have the time. It's going to be something short. We're going to be doing some questions. We're going to be looking at some vocabulary, and that's going to be it, all right? I just want to know that you guys can comprehend the reading. That's it, all right? For today, I need three persons to work as or to interpret Louis, Miss Simmons, and Jessica. And I've already decided, all right? Louis, which is a guy, was gonna be interpreted by Johnny, but Johnny is not here yet. Miss Simmons is gonna be Keka, all right? And Jessica was gonna be Jimena, all right? Jimena, can you hear me? Jimena, Shirley, I need you girls to put the camera. All right. Looks like they're not gonna be working today. So it's gonna be, let's go with Carla for Carla for Jessica, Keka for Miss Simmons, and I need a man. I need someone to work as Louis. Who can I choose from? You know what? Never mind. Shirley, you're gonna be Louis. All right? Yes, please, please. I need you to. All right? And we're gonna be doing the reading, and that's gonna be it. All right? So you know, Shirley, Louis, Keka, Miss Simmons, and Carla, you're gonna be Jessica. Are we good? Are we good? Good,
yes.
Excellent. Good, good, good. So let me just make the introduction, okay? The lecture today is gonna be at the bank. All right? The introduction says Jessica and Louis are a young couple and they are interested in buying their first home. They just got married 2 months ago and they have been looking at houses for sale for the last few weeks. This week they found the perfect home, but will they be able to get a mortgage from the bank to buy it? Miss Simmons works at the bank and she informs them. All right. The first word that I decided to translate or to give you as vocabulary is mortgage. Does anyone know what is the meaning of mortgage? Anyone? No. You need this to buy a house. That's obvious. No? No one? Let me just show you. Mortgage means hipoteca. All right? Have that in mind. All right? Good. Let's go with the dialogue. Louis, who was gonna be Louis? Oh, Shirley, you're gonna be starting. But please, guys, please try to emphasize the character. You know, try to get into the character, right? Good. There we go.
Good morning, I'm Louis.
Hello, Louis. Jessica, nice to meet you both. I'm Mr. Simons.
Yes, same to you.
Miss Simmons.
So, tell me about the house you found.
It's an old home that needs to be renovated, but it's in a fantastic family-friendly neighborhood. It's on Maple Street, and the price is great.
Great. Pause. I just have a question. Do you know what is the meaning of family-friendly? It should be easy. Cusco, what is family-friendly?
Amigable, como, o sea, adecuado para
familiar y
la
amigable.
familia. Sí,
Familiar y amigable. Easy, all right? Yeah. Good. Keep going, Miss Simmons.
What is your asking price?
$220,000, but the realtor says we can probably get it down to $200,000.
Right. Question. What is the meaning of realtor? Do you know?
Vendedor?
Yeah, kind of. It's un agente de bienes raíces. All right. Good. So what we know so far is that Miss Louis Bustamante, right, and Miss Jessica Pesantes, they want to buy a house, right? And they found one in a good neighborhood, but it's 220 and they're looking for a discount, right? They want it to go down to 200,000. Miss Simmons is gonna help them, obviously, right? Go, Miss Simmons.
That is a good price for that neighborhood. You will need an extra funds for the renovation, won't you?
All right, extra funds, good. Jessica.
No, my father and uncle have a family business in home renovation, and we have some savings, so we won't need any extra money.
All right, just one quick tip. It's not the word that she was talking about is business. All right, not business, business. Good, Miss Simmons.
Okay, great. We can offer you a low interest rate mortgage.
All right, low interest rate mortgage. Do you know what is this in Spanish? Anyone?
Una hipoteca de bajo interés.
Yes, good. All right. Hipoteca de baja tasa de interés. All right. Good. Excellent. Lewis.
What is required to get the mortgage?
You need to bring me a copy of your last paychecks and tax returns, and we will have to check your credit story.
Your credit history. Good. What is the meaning of paychecks?
Como recibo, ¿no?
Los
No.
recibos.
No. Paychecks is cheques de pago.
Cheques de pago.
Cheques, okay? Why do they need this? Because they need to know how much money you make. All right? That's one. And the tax returns. Do you know what these are? Anyone? First of all, what is the meaning of tax?
Impuestos.
Excellent. So you can get an idea, all right? Declaraciones de impuesto, all right? Is the money that you get at the end of the year, all right? The money that you get back at the end of the year for paying your taxes. Good. And the credit history, you know what it is, right? How much you have decided to buy with your credit card, how much you've managed to pay up on your debt, etc., etc. Right? Good. Jessica.
Is there anything else that we need?
All right. Anything else?
The house will need to be evaluated, and you must open an account at your bank, bank.
Okay, I will prepare those documents and bring them to you next week.
Great. See you next week. If you have any questions, here's my business card.
What is the meaning of business card?
La tarjeta de contacto.
Tarjeta de contacto de negocios, right? Is where you write your personal information in case they want to contact you. And that's it. That's it. The reading is extremely simple. It's very short, all right? Let me make some questions. Santiago. Can you hear me, Santi? Santi?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Santi, please tell me how many main characters are in this story?
Three. Lewis, Jessica, and Mr. Simmons.
It's not Mr. Simmons. It's Mrs. Simmons.
Mrs. Oh.
Yeah, it's Mrs. All right. Mariela, can you hear me?
Sí, listen.
Good. Actually, yes, listen, you know,
Yeah.
English class. Mariela,
Yes.
what is Louis trying to buy?
A house.
A house, right? Anaí,
Tell me.
Anaí, how much is the house and how low do they want to get it? I mean, they want a discount, right?
220,000.
220,000, all right. But they want to pay how much?
200,000.
200,000. Excellent, excellent. Let's go with Jimena. Jimena. Good. Jimena, please tell me, what is so good about this house? You know, they want to buy specifically this house. Why?
I don't know.
Anyone? Paul, maybe? Actually, I think Paul was late. Anyone? Anyone else? Carlita, Cusco, Santi?
Because it's a family-friendly neighborhood.
It's a family-friendly neighborhood. Good. They are probably wanting to establish a family, right? They want to get married. Actually, are they married? I don't remember. I don't think they're married. Wait, let me check. Let me check. It doesn't say, right? No. Oh wait, never mind. Oh yes, they got married 2 months ago, all right? And they're looking for a new house. They want to create a family. They're looking for a family-friendly neighborhood, right? Not something like Bahia Blanca or anything like that, all right? Good. Who else is here? Johnny. Johnny, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good, Johnny. How are you? Are you good?
Yes.
Johnny, can you tell me what is the meaning of renovated?
Renovado.
Well, yeah, obviously, but in English, try to explain it to me in English.
Che, no. New. Something new. Yeah,
Right,
something new.
something brand new, right? And if the sentence says that the home is old and it needs to be renovated, it means that you need to make some changes, right? Because it's too old. You need to get something new. You probably get a new roof, a new yard. I don't know, right? Good. Let's go with one final question, all right? Who hasn't participated? Let's go with Paul. Paul, are you here? Paul.
Yeah.
Good. How are you, Paul? All right, listening to some rap. I can hear that. Paul, please tell me, what are the requirements to get a mortgage?
Well, I think you should have steady income.
All right. All right. Actually, the answer is right there in front of you, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't have the password to get into the class, so I was a little bit late.
All right. So let me just give you this, all right? You need pretty much 3 things. One of them is paychecks, because you need to know how much money you make, all right? What are the other 2?
I can't read it. It's not.
Do you need me to make it bigger?
Yes, please.
So what is the second one?
Tax returns.
All right, good. And what is that in Spanish?
Excuse me?
What is that in Spanish?
Cheques de pago.
Oh my gosh, Paul. Paychecks, or cheques de pago, all right? Tax returns, what are them?
Declaraciones de impuestos.
Good, excellent. And finally, they also need your
Credit history.
Credit history. Why? Why do they need that?
Because I mean, a credit history is basically like you can this basically comes when you open a credit card. So
Yes.
it's like they see like things you've bought, if you've paid.
Exactly,
Didn't pay.
right? If you're responsible with your debt, right? Good, excellent. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole story, right? It was nothing difficult. Oops. It wasn't difficult at all. But I wanted to know that you guys are not rusty, you know. We haven't done any reading so far, and we're probably gonna keep this up for the next classes, all right? Let me just